And now I will say goodbye to the very few things that I love about Methven. Goodbye, flow, spa, sauna, spa place, and goodbye, beautiful Methven walkway, forest track. I've said it so many times, and I'll say it again, I love this forest so very much. I will go now to walk down it for the last time. More things that I will miss about Methven. The front reception of our lodge at this time of day. The radio always on, just having a nice little ambience of music in the background. And finally, Nawab Eatery, the incredible curry place in town with amazing naan. Oh my god. And, yeah, that's about it, I think. That's about it. In all seriousness, though, folks, like, I don't know. My time here has been interesting, but I was gonna say that the bad memories I have of this place outweigh the good ones that I have here, but maybe that's not entirely true, but it's fairly accurate. Hey-o! Yeah, I have experienced sadness like I've never experienced before in this town. I've experienced pain and loneliness like I never have before in this town, and yeah, I mean, there are good parts about that, you know, we become stronger and we learn from these things, but, you know, none of us really want to feel that way, so in any case, I'm glad to get the hell out of this town. And now I can look forward to carrying all this stuff. Oh boy. I have my snowboard bag with various other things. My boots and stuff are in these parts. So the snowboard bag's coming in huge. Absolutely huge. I have my pillow in the top there, my expensive pillow. And yeah, my suitcase surprised me. I was actually able to fit all of my stuff in there quite easily. I probably didn't need to squeeze as many things in my snowboard bag, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna be heading off in about an hour-ish, so I'm so keen to get on that bus. Whew! I pledge to use my body and mind as a vehicle to pursue the ultimate feeling, to drive the soul so deep in happiness, to use the body as a resource, to experience my passion at all costs, to use my mind to remain able in a long life, to use my pains and failures and depressions as a learning experience, and to use my successes as a stepping stone to the castle of my legacy, whether it be a city or just a name on a tombstone. I promise to find passion with my soul and my spirit, not envy nor jealousy, to use passion as a tool to maintain happiness through triumph and trouble. Let there be snowboarding, let there be powder, let there be winter. I pledge to pursue passion and happiness until death. This shit is so cool. I've noticed this on the way over here during the, all the various scenery where the sun isn't there. God, I'm not doing a very good job of presenting this with words. But anyways, yeah, like where the sun isn't and where the shadows are still sort of around, the ground is still covered in an icy the icy grip of winter, and there's all this just frozen frost. This shit is so cool. It's just like little pieces of just shards of frozen. It's so cool. I don't know why I think that's dope, but it's dope. Anyways, let's actually have a look at the main attraction, shall we? Instead of looking at freaking pieces of ice on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the highest rock, and I'm gonna stand on it, and I'm gonna be the one on the tall rock. Yeah. So here we are at our lunch stop. This is Lake Tekapau. Tekapau, Lake Tekapau. There we go. My inner kid is being unleashed, and I love it. This is really okay. This place is okay. All right, New Zealand. Okay, all right. I'm so glad to be out of Methven and look at this place is beautiful, and I'm very excited. So yeah, we've been on the bus for about 3 hours at this point. We had a break at Geraldine, I think it was called. It was a nice little town. There was some really good Pokemon there. I was playing Pokemon Go as we were going through the town, obviously. Let me tell you, I'm regretting not... For some reason, I put my sunglasses in my suitcase. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, guys, the bus journey so far is going well. And, yeah, I am feeling good, feeling excited. Should be about another 2 or 3 hours to Frankton is where I'm going to be getting off. It is a place near the edge of Queenstown, not quite in the center of the town, and that is where I will be meeting some friends who I'm going to be staying with, and it's going to be very nice, and I very much appreciate them offering me some accommodation. I need a goddamn holiday after all the shit that I went through in Methven. Oh boy. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, guys, I'm gonna just enjoy the lake and probably go get some food and get back on the bus at 12:40. See you later.
Just on our right hand side now. Back in the 50s, this is where Bill Hamilton invented the Hamilton jet engine. Yes, he wanted to go fishing in some of the shallower rivers in this region in his boat. So he needed a motor to be on the inside of the boat, not the out, and went about creating the Hamilton jet engine. We're now just crossing over one of our man-made canals. This is the Tekapau-Pukaki Canal. It is part of the system that is providing the water down to the Benmore hydro scheme, creating the electricity.
and welcome to Frankton. It's not quite Queenstown, it's sort of on like the outskirts. I think Frankton is still part of Queenstown. I'm not really sure, but whatever. That was quite a nice bus ride, and we'll talk about it later. Bye. Life can sometimes seem like a dark tunnel. You can't always see what's at the end of the tunnel, but hopefully, if you just keep moving, you will end up in a better place. Well folks, welcome to Queenstown. This is the next part of my journey. I'm staying with some friends of mine who have very kindly offered to help me out for a bit. I very much needed to see some friendly faces, to see some different scenery, to be in a better place. I can't even express in words how grateful I am to them because yeah, I desperately needed some warmth and some friendliness, so it means a lot to me to be here and for them to be so nice to me. And yeah, so very, very good of them. This place is pretty incredible, as you can see. Queenstown is situated in between these crazy-ass mountains, and there's a lake, and it's very pretty. Oh my goodness gracious me. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to see what this town has in store for me. It only makes sense that this town will be better to me because it couldn't possibly be worse, because Methven was absolutely awful to me. Anyways guys, I am going for a walk this morning. I'm exploring the general area. There is a little sort of walkway around this golf course sort of thing, and apparently it leads back to the residence in about an hour, so I will enjoy myself on this cold, icy morning. My hand is about to shatter into a million pieces because it's so cold. Okay then everybody, I'll talk to you all later. Yes! Another forest! I love forests! Let's go, baby!